the crossbar. Goal! And the Giants flipped off the goal team. Mitchell left fielder down for a base hit.
Hunterdon Central is going to win the state finals here tonight.
Mark it on the board. Touchdown, Red Devils. On the deflection. On the deflection. Hunterdon Central.
Welcome here to the preliminary round of the Hunterdon Sussex tournament, where we have your Hunterdon Central Red Devils taking on the Vernon Vikings. Hunterdon Central is the 10th seed today, Vernon coming in as the 19th seed. I'm joined with Julia Labate next to me. Julia, what are you looking forward to in today's game?
You know, it's going to be an exciting game for the Red Devils. We're looking for our first win here at the field house. We're currently doing lineups for the starting line.
Yes, we can see that right now at the moment. As we can see, one player to look out for the Vikings. Number 2, Jonah Castillo. She's averaging 9.7 points a game as she sees. She's being introduced right now. She is probably their best player, their leading scorer. And this, no way to really sugarcoat it. Vernon struggling mightily. Only 1-10. 0-8 in the NJAC, which is their conference. 0-5 in their division, the NJAC Colonial. And obviously at the bottom of that one, Coach Stephanie DePiano, we talked to her earlier, coach of the Vikings, was really looking forward for her team to play in this tournament. It's probably the biggest tournament they'll play in all year, so they're definitely going to give everything they have. A 2-hour bus ride they had to get here too, on the border of New Jersey, New York. So it's going to be a huge game for them. They're coming off a 7-game losing streak. Hunterdon Central also not really doing good as well. They're on a 3-game losing streak. They lost last Thursday, 65-53. Many of you may have saw that against Washington Hills. And Central won the last meeting here on this almost 2 years ago to the day. That was on February 1st, 2020. Jessica Mastriano there had 22 points. So she had 14 points. She had 22 though last time out against Washington Hills. She had 14 points almost 2 years ago to the day when they beat Vernon last time out. Last time the two teams played. So Central were looking to repeat that victory almost 2 years ago, like I said. It'll be their first win. Well, they technically do have one win at home, but that was in where they were listed as the home team in the Ridge Holiday Invitational Tournament. This would be their first win physically playing at Hunterdon Central, and it would be a huge victory for them as we just about ready to take a look at the starting lineups for the Red Devils. As Anna Hansen, number 43, will take the tip. Kylie Sieber out there. Tap for the DeVries, Luciano Lordo, and Jessica Mastriano, averaging 13.7 points per game. She's the one to look out for the Red Devils. There's a tip is up, and Sieber early on can't get it to go. Hansen gets the board, and she'll get that one to go. Sieber has been struggling mightily this year from the layups, but luckily Hansen got that one to go. There's Jonah Castillo early on, the player that their Coach Kashikama said for the Red Devils they're looking to silence. She's one of their best, probably their best player for sure. She gets an early turnover there. Now she would have wanted. She's a sophomore as well. Jonah Castillo, Nolden Bonta, number 12 in there. On Hansen in the post. And Tolordo all alone. Walshek, number 21, came out to guard her, number 24. Guarding Mastriano now. Back for Mastriano. Working inside DeVries. Hansen. They will stay in, and the reverse is shifty and nice from Anna Hansen right there. Beautiful bit of play from her. And they get the quick turnover. Mastriano. Red Devils, 6-0 run already. Not the start the Vikings would be looking for. The Vikings look to get some offense going. Can't get Castillo open. Siebert's face guarding her. That's Walshek, number 21. Mastriano playing the defense in the corner. Top of the key, DeBonta. Back for Castillo. The sophomore, guarded by the Siebert, the junior. Castillo again. Siebert playing some tough D. That's giving away there. It will be Red Devils ball. Chance to make it an 8-0 lead, even 9. Could be more probably, maybe. Julia laughing next to me. They could get an air 1-3. Anyway, here's a Lordo. Siebert. She does take a 3. And that's pure from Kylie Siebert. Didn't want it from inside earlier on, but she'll take that every day of the week. Coach DePiano very disappointed early on here. Her team not really doing what they want. What she wants them to do, Coach Casartano. Coach Bush very happy with the start. Julie, what did you make of the start for the Red Devils?
The Red Devils had some great passing, some great shots. Most of the shots they've taken, they have made so far into the first quarter. For Vernon, they're going to be doing a lot of defense this game, and they're really going to have to work towards getting past the Red Devils to get to their half. I mean, there's been a lot of steals coming up with the ball this early on in the first quarter.
Yeah, a lot of pressing, like you said, and they'll have to be playing a lot of defense. Also, like you said, not doing defense, playing defense, Julie.
I apologize.
Exactly. Julia, still making the transition from the camera to the announcing booth. What have you made of the transition for you so far?
I mean, it hasn't been the easiest, but I feel like the more games I start to announce, the better it's going to get.
That's Devonta there, getting the early deuce for Vernon. Red Devils, once they beat that press, Vernon does have a chance. If they can get into the Red Devils backcourt, they can get the chance to get the easy bucket with most of the Red Devils pressing already. Foul there on Vernon will be Red Devils ball. Give it to Hansen. Good ball grab, the OBJ style. Siebert playing off in the 2-3 zone. Vernon's in, trying to deny inside like Coach DePiano wanted, but right now Red Devils been getting inside whenever they wanted at the moment. It's DeVries there. Castillo was left. Not many options. It's Red Devils in man. Oh, Castillo gets back door on Siebert. Gives it to Devonta. Castillo, pull up. Front rim won't go. And Siebert can control. Lead is 9. Siebert. Mastriano. Carly Siebert again. A Lordo corner. Doesn't want it. Coach Bush wants quicker movement. And she gets it. Mastriano open 3. It's good. Jessica Mastriano. Lighting it up early on here. Active hands from Mastriano. Does fall to Walshek. Lauren Walshek, the junior. Number 21 for Vernon. Give it back to Walshek. Castillo. She's been harassed. Puts one up. Won't go. Hansen board. Alordo. A little jump stop off the window, no. Hansen, big board, won't go again. Alordo again, off the window, no good again. Here's Hansen, rolls in. And we got there in the end. They're just getting anything they want at the moment. The Red Devils inside. Has to be said though, they have been shocking inside the paint. The amount of layups they've missed, it's been very disappointing for them. That's why they've had so many close losses. It's those layups, and we can laugh about it now because they're up 16-2, but you know, in the games before, they're missing those layups. That's what's costing them those losses, Julia.
You know, it's been some tight couple of games. Going into the fourth quarter, they are tight in numbers for points on the board, but it's really those layups in the last 5 minutes that are getting to them, and they really can't latch on to those wins here at the Fieldhouse.
Yeah, like you said, Mastriano, sweet little move, little dream shake action there. Couldn't get it to go, though. Had the mismatch on Castillo. She'll want that one. Another man press. Give it to Waschek. She's looking for something, looking for a bucket here, Vernon. Instead they find Mastriano all alone. And they do get a layup to go. 7 now for Mastriano. Coach Castano wanted to double. Doesn't get it. Said it's a kick. Waschek. And meanwhile, Vernon, 2 for 2 from layups as Waschek has 2 points. Castillo with 2 assists. 4:18, DeVries. That's just way too easy. All Siebert has to do is just lob it up. And they get the turnover. Siebert gives it a Lordo. Ball fake. Siebert. No 3 that time. Is a Lordo. Mastriano. DeVries. Siebert open 3. No good. Lordo. In contact. A big body bucket there from Luciano Lordo to get that one to go. Big board. Big bucket there for Lordo. They double Castillo. See what they call. 5-second violation. D'Alessandro in now for Siebert. Julia's favorite player, Kylie Siebert, coming out of the game for one of her best friends, Meg D'Alessandro, checking in. Lordo to inbound. After the 5-second violation, here's Mastriano. Corner. Lordo, that's a tray. And that's good. Water from Luciano Lordo. She has 5 now. Lost check. Lordo. Not in the best position on her. And it will be Red Devils ball. Waschek lost the footing, lost the handle. D'Alessandro. A good opportunity for her to thrive now. Mastriano. D'Alessandro. And they still have the 2 twin towers in the post for the Red Devils. Mastriano. Hansen. Oh, ball fake. Reverse again. Automatic from Anna Hansen. Feta dollars. Every time I've seen her do that, I would have a lot of dollars. She's so good with that. All the time. Just like that, she is 9. I think Anna Hansen, by far the tallest player on the court. She just should really be scoring more than she does. That being said, does average 10.7 a game, but especially in a game like today, she can thrive in an environment like this. Mastriano, Grand Mastriano, that is, coming in for Tabitha DeVries. Alexander Castillo in as well for Vernon. Lordo, another open tray. And it's a little strong off the iron. Coach De Piano trying to fire up her team here. Again, Red Devils pressing super aggressive. Gonna cause a turnover. Mastriano face guards. Tight D from her. She gets the ball. Will be jump ball, stay Vernon ball. They look for Castillo, won't go to her. Tell it's Vernon just struggling really. Not too many ball handlers out on the court, and they can't get the ball to Jonah Castillo. It's the other Castillo on the court there. Alexandra with the jumper won't go. Hansen's able to chase down the board. That's her 4th of the night. Here's D'Alessandro. Less than a minute left to play in this quarter. No look action from Brianna Mastriano. She'll get it back. Give it a Lordo. Ball fake. Kick. Brianna Mastriano. Hansen. A Lordo. Free throw line jumper won't go. D'Alessandro couldn't chase it down. Sets Castillo. Oh, sweet crossover by her. She runs into another Red Devil. Trap now. Trying to be close to 10-second violation. Waschek just about gets it up. And that's a 3. Rims out. Hansen, another board. Her 5th now. D'Alessandro. Kick at Mastriano. They work it for D'Alessandro. Open tray. Side of the backboard. Castillo has 4 seconds to work with. That's it. It's Hansen. She'll have to put it up. It's good if it goes. And rims out there for Anna Hansen. She gets the steal, but not the 3. Red Devils 27-4 in the first quarter. What did you make of it?
You know, Red Devils has obviously been dominating this first quarter. Vernon's going to have to do a lot to, you know, make their way back up onto the scoreboard and be able to have that tight defense that we have not been seeing, unfortunately, for the first quarter for them.
And I think the main problem for them is they just cannot get it past the front court. It's just been super aggressive man pressing from the Red Devils. A little kind of old school basketball tight defense, getting points from transition. They hit an open tray, so getting the ball inside too. A little bully ball on Vernon. They're going to try to keep that up if they can. Our PA man, Ben, getting a little extravagant with the music choices here. As we're just about 10 seconds out now from the start of the second quarter. Red Devils hoping for more of the same. Coach DePiano, you think she had a clear idea. Just seemed like a very good, talented coach. It's her 4th year here. Seems like she had a clear idea of what she wanted from the Vernon Vikings, but they just don't have the skills, don't have what it takes really to execute it. And obviously the lack of ball handling is really struggling for them. Or really it's causing the struggle here is Emily Walsh coming in now for the Red Devils. Here's Siebert. Gives it to Alessandro. Siebert. Walsh. Siebert. Alessandro. It's just great movement at the moment. No dribbling. Said Walsh has to chase it down. Siebert. Alessandro. Hansen. Mastriano will work inside the paint. Hansen will run baseline and look at the other 3 guards around. Trying to move it around, but it didn't work that time. However, Siebert has the easy steal. D'Alessandro does not want the 3. Walsh, Siebert, D'Alessandro, Brianna Mastriano. Just tiring the Vikings out at the moment. Siebert, take a big deep breath. I'll give it Walsh. D'Alessandro. Great patient play from the Red Devils. Here's Mastriano on it. Now they kick it. Sorry, swing it rather. Inside for Hansen. Active hands there though by DeBonta. That's Alexandra Castillo with the steal. Jonah Castillo. Danica Williams, the junior guard, number 33 in there now for the Vikings. Castillo puts it up. Can't get anything to go at the moment. Here's Walsh. There's a magnet to the ball as the board comes right into her arms. Siebert. D'Alessandro. It's a loose pass. It's unacceptable really from her. She gives it away. Jessica Mastriano will take her out with that. She's disappointed. Coach Bush encourages her team. Jessica Mastriano, chance for her. Obviously averages 13 points a game. She's coming off the 22-point performance. She has a couple 20-point performances in a row. She's looking to get another, you would think, here. Williams. DeBonta gave it to Williams now. In the corner, Mastriano almost fell. Castillo. Save again, a little touchy there. They could have called it, they don't. Stays Vikings ball. Inbounds in. Get it to Castillo again. Siebert, the coverage. Williams drives. Shot. No good. Walsh with the board. Give it Hansen. She'll walk this one up. Kylie Siebert. Jessica Mastriano. Open 3. And Iron's a little strong today. It's the second one that go over the backboard. Jessica Lefra coming in for Nora DeBonta for the Vikings. Lefra, number 32. She's on it now. The junior forward. Williams. Lefra. Oh, nifty turn. Bucket no good. Can't get the board. Walsh again. It's her second rebound. Give it Siebert. Mastriano, great dime by Kylie Siebert. Well, it's not a dime in the end, but it was a beautiful pass. That's what we call a slide rule pass there by Kylie Siebert. Seam splitting stuff from her as Jessica Mastriano gets to the line. Didn't see what the foul was on, but it's Vernon's third team foul. It's bottom from Jessica Mastriano. She's 8 now. And the second one is lovely for her. It's 9. Nice wash check. Jessica Mastriano. Great hustle to get back. Hanson, Walsh. Siebert. Give it Emily Walsh. Siebert again. Hanson will run baseline. It's like she's been doing all night. Walsh for 3. Oh, just goes in and out. Castillo with the board. Did well to keep it. Emily Walsh put her hand in. Castillo. Williams. Lefroy. Lefroy put it up. Didn't go. Sorry, that's Williams there. Said it's Siebert. Ball fake. And I think she was surprised that she had all the time and space, but put it up. She has 5 points now. Steal now for the Vikings. Siebert with the foul for the Red Devils. She is 5 points. Took along with the steal and the dime. Alorda will come in. DeVries will come in. Walsh and Hanson will take a well-deserved rest. And only 4 points scored by either team so far in the second quarter. It's been patient ball movement for the Red Devils. And that's another 5-second violation. I've never seen anything like it. 2 5-second violations in the first half. It's crazy. But the Red Devils will get it again. Siebert. Mastriano chased it down. He's Alordo. Long kick. Siebert. DeVries. Off the window. No good. Brianna Mastriano. Big rebound for her sister. It's a long 2. And it's a fight for the rebound in the end. It's Jessica Lefroy who gets it. She puts it up. It's Alordo. Siebert. And they look to set up a possession here. It's Mastriano. Sorry, Siebert. Wide open tray. It's bottom from Kylie Siebert. Rattled a bit to get there, but she's 2 for 2 now from behind the arc. Lost check. Lefroy looking for someone. It's a corner 3. It's the top of the backboard. Haven't seen that in quite a while. Here's Siebert. Alordo. Kylie Siebert, another 3. Heat check. Won't go. Castillo the rebound. It's Jonah Castillo. The danger woman, that is, for the Vikings has not got anything going, though. Alexandra Castillo. Lefroy, here's Williams. put it up, won't go. Brianna Mastriano gets her second rebound of the night. Pace of the game going a little slow here in the second quarter. Siebert, Lordo. Long swing, Mastriano, rip through. Brianna Mastriano got it denied there. The wash that came out of nowhere. Castillo. Williams goes inside. Lafro. Alexander Castillo. Jonah Castillo. Just about 40 seconds left in this half. Jonah Castillo still has not scored. Just taking the ball for a walk at the moment. Looking for something. Mastriano again almost jumped the pass. Waschek all the way. Will get the foul. See what they call it on. It's Brianna Mastriano as second team foul. The Red Wheels. Waschek, chance for her to become the leading scorer here for the Vikings and get on the board in the second quarter. First one's pure. Olivia Meneses coming in for Danica Williams. And the second one is good from Waschek. It's Minesh. Number 14, Olivia Minesh coming in now for the Vikings. Siebert, Lordo. Oh, and it's Castillo jumping the pass. Siebert dove on it beautifully. It's a jump ball. Siebert putting her body in the line there, but felt she had to. Possession out will be Vikings ball. Almost another 5-second violation. It says Lafro put it up. Board by Minesh. And now it's Minesh, puts it up. Don't get anything, Mastriano. And then it's a chest pass towards the rim that won't go. Reminder coming up at halftime, a tribute to Hunterdon Central graduate that will be competing in the 2022 Winter Olympics here. So that'll do it for us for the first half's action. We will see you for the start of the second half. So we are back here as we await the start of this second half. We're just about 30 seconds away now, or less than 30 seconds I should say, to the start of the second half. Julia Lebate, is that good enough for you there?
Yes, Tyler, thank you for pronouncing my last name.
What did you make of the first half's action?
You know, the first half, you could definitely notice that the Red Devils definitely has a lead against the Vernon Vikings. I mean, we are definitely a stronger team, definitely more cohesive. We are a stronger unit, and we're definitely showing up tonight. We've had a lot of baskets. We've made almost every single shot we have taken tonight, and it's been a good start for the Red Devils. Let's see what they can bring for the second half.
Totally, that's high-level analysis right there. We have a lead on the Vernon Vikings. Thank you for that. Jessica Mastriano to inbound to Kylie Siebert. Give it to Vries. It's not attempted a three her whole career as a Red Devil. Hansen still running baseline. Give it to DeVries. Inside, Alordo. Hansen, Mastriano puts his shoulder and gets to go. An exquisite drive there, Mastriano. Give her 11 on the night. And Hansen will take that dime if I'm not mistaken. Puts it up, won't go. DeVries won't go again. DeVries. Technically, that should be a travel. She got her own rebound and didn't touch the rim. It's rare they call that, though. I remember when I used to play with my daddy, he would always get super mad when I never called that one. It was the one thing he would always say. He says it's a self-pass, making it a travel, but they don't call it. Instead, it's out for Red Devils ball. As I stack here on the low block. From high order, basically. It's like picture day. Siebert goes longest, it's Mastriano. Turns. Drop. A little hook. Mini hook, I should say, doesn't go. Give it Castillo. See if they can get her going the second half. Nifty crossover. Walsh check. Their leading scorer, Hansen. All the way. For the easy layup. Anna Hansen doing it on both ends tonight. 10 points, a steal and a block. Like Matumbo there, Anna Hansen. It's Castillo. Couple crossovers. Puts it up this time. Again, no good. Walsh check. Board, no good. Hansen with the long limb says no. Her second block. Mastriano gives it Siebert. Alordo doesn't want the PJ Tucker three. Instead, puts it up. No good. Off the window, no good. It's like a little pinball going on. Siebert, open tray. Yes! Kylie Siebert, 3 for 3 from behind the arc. And she is like a microwave, as Julia likes when I say 11 points for her now. The rebound came out there and she put it up. Had to go. Lordo jumps the pass. Active hands, Coach Brooks will love that. But it will not be Red Devil ball. It's Vernon ball. But Siebert. This could be the game that gets her some confidence so she can play more confident in the rest of the game. She's a very talented player. She just doesn't take enough shots, doesn't drive enough. Gets feeling she plays scared every now and then, but tonight she's certainly playing to her full abilities. And it's Castillo. Another turnover. That's her third. She struggled tonight, and it's credit to the Red Devils. They made it really hard for her. Still, the Vikings in the 2-3 zone. So they run a play here. Everyone inside. Mastriano, they work it to her in the corner. Nice little down screen. Hansen. Oh, somehow doesn't get to go. Gets her on board. Again gets her on board. Again puts it up. And again, well, really, first time rather, I should say, gets fouled. Anna Hansen gets 2 boards, gets the free throw line for 2. And all swoosh on the first one from Anna Hansen. No good on the second one, however. DeVries couldn't chase down the boards. Castillo. So it's Debonta with the rebound. Castillo. Corner 3. Won't go up, back iron. DeVries with the board. Mastriano. Long swing of Lordo. Another clever ball flick. Takes mid-range. Hansen again. Another trip to the line. I think they call the foul on Debonta. Yes, they do. Hanson to the line for another pair. Splash again on the first one for Anna Hanson. Won't go second time around. 50% for the line for Hanson tonight. Over her average of 10.7 points again. She has 12. Castillo. DeVries got up high for that, and she'll gladly take that steal. Mastriano. Siebert. Mastriano got great position. Gives it DeVries, baseline, runner. No good. It's like point guard play there from Tabitha DeVries. They call it on. I'm not sure. Antonio Tucci there with the foul, they say. And first one good by DeVries. Mastriano in for Anna Hanson. Brianna Mastriano, that is. And he gets the shooter's roll in the second one. DeVries, 7 points for her now. And then Swashek that got denied there by DeVries. Mastriano protected the ball brilliantly. Couldn't get the roll, however. DeVries so active on the boards. Miguel Alessandro. Mastriano now. Oh, nifty, lovely bit of play from Jessica Mastriano. That got that one to go. Our sub there, Mr. B, love that one in the crowd. See him sitting there in a little fancy tie as Castillo drives towards the center. Crossover. Gets a switch Mastriano, gets a switch D'Alessandro. It just seems wherever she goes, she's being marked heavily. Except that time, great drive, great kick, and gets and one there. Antonio Tucci. Senior. That's great point guard play there by Castillo. D'Alessandro, not the best defense, has to be said, but Tucci gets the line. That's her third dime for Jonah Castillo. Yeah, Alexandra Castillo in, and Olivia Manesh in for the Vikings. So Tucci misses front rim in the Kyrie fours. Foul there to Danica Williams. Oh, sorry, it's foul on Brianna Mastriano, however, on Danica Williams. Wolf Day Vikings ball. Walsh in now for the Red Devils. Manesh. Double dribble there. Williams. D'Alessandro. Siebert. Walsh. Brianna Mastriano. DeVries. Mastriano. Baseline J. Is bottom there for Mastriano. And that shuts it down for Williams. Subs Rolowski. Samantha Colton in now for the Red Devils. DeVries and Cedar coming off. Williams, Anesh. That shot won't go, except the board is there. Is Castillo. She gets fouled. D'Alessandro with the foul. It's on the floor. Oh, sorry. To the line. Say it's in after shooting Alexander Castillo. And the first one's good by Castillo. Our team loves it. And the second one's good by Alexander Castillo. Lofsky, Walsh, Mastriano, Colton. Ball fake, give it to Alessandro. Ralofsky again. This is the smallest line I think they put out all year. The Red Devils. Colton. Walsh. Just about gets to D'Alessandro. She drives. Gives it to Emily Walsh. She's Brianna Mastriano. One of the two juniors out there. Ralofsky for three. Front room will go. Colton with the board. And the deuce there for Samantha Colton. Only two juniors out there now for the Red Devils. Samantha Colton, Emily Walsh, all the other sophomores. And oh, the ball's stuck there. She will go. There you go, our boy Sean Penninger. Over here, he's about... Sorry, how do you pronounce it?
Pittenger.
Sorry, Pittenger. He's about 6'4". Told me he could dunk once, but I don't know if he could get up that high. Danica Williams, though, in the action, she'll go to the line. And Sean couldn't get it. Ref had to do it. So second one go there for Williams. It goes out on Walsh, so never seen will be Vikings bowl. They do get very hyped over the free throws. Never seen anything like it. But does bring them joy. See if they can make it a 3-point play. D'Alessandro did brilliantly to keep it in. And still Vikings ball despite D'Alessandro's great effort. Go in motion. Manash at the screen. Says Walsh the other way. D'Alessandro. Colton. D'Alessandro. Corner tray. And it's pure from Maggie D'Alessandro. Julia cracked a smile with that one as D'Alessandro gets that one to go. Williams, Manesh. That one's up. Walsh, another rebound. She's at a bunch tonight. Colton, Walsh, Brianna Mastriano. Walsh got hacked for Grace Dobrzinski. Team foul number 5. Will stay with the Red Devils. Brianna Mastriano to inbound. Ralofsky. Brianna Mastriano. D'Alessandro, another tray. That time back iron. Minash Dobrinsky. Bryce Dobrinsky again, the freshman. Colton went straight up. And Williams made it over. She was 3-0 down to Williams. Sandra at the buzzer. Won't go, but it still is 54-13. Red Devils lead. Was a little more scoring that quarter, not so much second quarter. Julia, what did you make of that third quarter's action?
Like you said, a lot more passing in the second quarter. The third quarter, we have seen a lot more baskets. We've also seen most of the starting lineup sitting on the bench. They've been playing their normal bench players, and they've been doing very good. We've seen a lot of rebounds from Emily Walsh, some great movement on the ball from Maggie D'Alessandro. What do you think?
For sure. I was just wondering from you now, obviously like we talked about earlier, in the announcing position, what have you made of it so far? Have you enjoyed covering these Red Devils so far this season?
You know, it's been pretty new for me. I'm normally just on the camera, but I've had a good time doing it, especially sitting next to you, my right-hand man.
I'm sure my expertise has made the transition very seamless.
Oh, definitely so much better.
Of course, our man Sean, tech director next to us. I'm not even going to attempt his last name, but he's next to us looking very disappointed. Of course, we do have more members of our HGTV crew back tonight. Maddie here as well. We have a lot more sports coming up this week. It's been a smorgasbord of action, as the Germans say. So far this week, it should be a great time throughout this winter sports season and in the spring as well, as Jonah Castillo comes back in the game. However, it's stolen by D'Alessandro, and she gets to go. She is 5 now. It was Dobrizinski who couldn't hold the handle as Castillo gave it to Dobrizinski. Castillo puts it up. Walsh! A rare block for her, but she'll take it. Gave it to D'Alessandro. Gives it to Orlovsky's Colton. Walsh, great grab. Colton likewise. Walsh, good hands again. Mastriano put it up, won't go. Williams board. And the Vikings can control, however they lost. Here's Emily Walsh. Mastriano. D'Alessandro. Emily Walsh. Drives in. Orlovsky. Colton. Orlovsky. D'Alessandro. Colton again. It's Mastriano. Orlovsky, another 3. That one rims out there by Jasmine Orlovsky. He's been so impressive at the JV level. And with the ministry as a varsity, you have to say she's done well as well for the Red Devils. It's Williams. Dobrizinski. Castillo. Timeout there by Coach DePiano. And her 4th year so on to talk things over. Coach Casitano, Coach Bush, Coach Conley will, of course, take this opportunity to do the same. The Red Devils look like they'll be on their way to the first home victory of the season. Well, like I said earlier, they did have the one home victory. They weren't actually playing at home, just listed as a home team in the Rich Holiday Invitational Tournament, which would be a huge boost for them, Julia, to get a home win here tonight.
Yep, first one in the field house. I mean, we've been waiting for it. How many games have we had here?
Well,
6, maybe?
6 for the girls, and the boys also have not won at home. So the girls will be the first team,
one of the
obviously,
season at home.
for either team. This will be huge at the varsity level. 400 Central. See if I can do it here. As the music fades out here, I'm not sure what Ben is trying to go for with the theme of the music tonight, but thankfully we don't have to listen to it for too much longer. As this 4th quarter should get back underway. Will be Vernon ball. Broadcast tunnel says to go under the screens. They do. Says Castillo. Turn around, won't go. Crowd liked it. It's Dobrzinski with the points after the board. Orlovsky. D'Alessandro. Walsh. D'Alessandro. It's Colton running baseline. D'Alessandro's Walsh again. Oh, it's tipped there. It's Castillo. And Walsh, great defense by her. And she kept it in. Emily Walsh has been doing everything. That's boards, steals, blocks. And still no turnovers for her. D'Alessandro, Orlovsky, Walsh, they get her open. Orlovsky, don't take the three. Mastriano got hit hard. She airballed that one towards the left. No foul, however. Steal to inbound. Screen by Williams. Could call a moving screen, maybe. Steal again goes a long way, and now has a chance to get her first points of the night from the free throw line. Orlovsky committing the infringement there. First one's good there. Castillo for her first point, and then just have the 3 dimes in the board as well. And the second one was good by her. She also been harassed. Bringing the ball up the court. That probably caused the 3 turnovers. Here's Walsh. Orlovsky. Sam Colton. Vernon Mastriano. D'Alessandro, he's Walsh again. Orlovsky. Thought about it for a long time, doesn't take it. Walsh. Sam Colton is just enough to keep it in. Mastriano. Walsh, now she puts it up. Back iron won't go. Walsh chases it down. Can't keep it in though. Tucci in for Vernon. Castillo. Dobrzinski puts it up. Won't go. Tucci with the board. Orlovsky tries to rip it away. Will be jump ball. Stays with the Vikings. Look at Tucci, she gets to the line. Walsh with the foul. And the second one rims out. D'Alessandro, Colton. Orlovsky, Colton again. Orlovsky, Colton. Wide open lane. She couldn't really miss it from there, could she? She has 4 now. Castillo. Steal again. Dobrzinski. Steal, little runner, won't go. She gets her own rebound. She gets it again, doesn't take the three. And they call. It's Colton with the foul. One now, Red Devils, 17 fouls. First one no good. Walsh, yet another board. Rulofsky's Mastriano. Mastriano now. Strong move, won't go. DeBonta with the foul. First one's good by Brianna Mastriano. Lost Jack. Walsh, another steal. And I won't get it to go, however. Should be very disappointed. Doesn't get our first point tonight, but has our second steal. That's a three. Alessandro couldn't secure it off the foot of Mastriano. Will be the Vikings ball. That one's up, won't go. Walsh with the rebound. She brings this one up off her foot, does Mastriano. Able to control. Colton wide open. D'Alessandro. Scoops it in for two, Maggie D'Alessandro. That's 7. Wolf's another steal. And won't miss it again, that's for sure. Walsh, 3 steals, 2 points, 6 rebounds, and a block for her. The block probably being the most surprising. Vernon trying to ride that beautifully, the back door. Rulofsky, Vernon Mastriano, it's Walsh. Rulofsky. D'Alessandro, wide open lane, has 9. With the deuce, as Ben says. Minesh. Walsh again jumps the lane. Pulls it out. He's Mastriano. D'Alessandro. It's the dying embers here of this encounter. So the Red Devils will move on to face their number 7 seed, North Hunterdon, on Saturday. I'm joined here with Jessica Mastrano after the Red Devils take down the Vernon Vikings. Jessica, how happy are you with that performance and the home win here for the Red Devils tonight?
Super happy. It was a great team win, our first win home. So I just think it gives us a lot of confidence going into the rest of our games this week.
So North Hunterdon now coming up for you. What will the preparation be like for that one on Saturday?
Same as always, watching film, seeing what we can execute on offense. And I just think we're going to work hard. We know it's sudden death. You got to win to move on, so that's going to be our goal.
So for you now, you're averaging 13.7 points per game. You're having a great year. What do you think has helped you do that, and what do you think has made this year so great for you so far?
I just think everyone surrounding me. We have a great team. If I'm not there one game, scoring the way I do other games, other people are there to step up, and it's not just one person. Everyone contributes every game.
Jessica, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Good luck on Saturday and with the rest of the season.
Thank you.
So that's it tonight for us on HCTV. Thank you for everyone. Thank you, Julia Bade next to me. Thank you to Sean. And we will see you tomorrow for basketball against Gil St. Bernard's with the boys varsity team. Thank you, everyone, and have a great night.